Hey everyone, and welcome back to our channel.
Gotta go Orlando.
Emma and Shane here today, and in this video we're taking a look at what we know so far about the amazing
new attraction coming to Walt Disney World in 2024. In this video we will look at all the press releases related to the retheming of the attraction and everything we know so far about Tiana's Bayou Adventure.
So let's dive right into Tiana's Bayou Adventure. So our first topic is discover new scenes and critters. Get ready to take a one-of-the-kind adventure down in the Bayou with Tiana and her unique, charming friends. Since the announcement of Tiana's Bayou Adventure in 2020, Imagineers have been working tirelessly to design an immersive experience inspired by the heart and culture of New Orleans.
Walt Disney World are thrilled to give us all a sneak peek at a new scene and some of the brand new characters that are coming to this amazing attraction. Get ready to be transported to a magical Bayou world that will take your breath away.
The Bayou will come alive with the sweet sound of Zydeco music, a special blend of rhythm and blues that was born in Louisiana. And right in the middle of it all is Luis, the jazz-loving alligator who introduces us to some of the new critters.
Tiana has made some new friends out here in the Bayou, including an otter, a rabbit, a raccoon, a beaver, a turtle and others. These adorable critters make up a band and they will play instruments made of natural materials.
As you can see here, the fireflies will light up the night sky and invite you deeper into the Bayou. That's not all though. One of the most thrilling moments of the ride is when you drop into the Bayou for the first time and encounter these cute, lively critters. Tiana Bayou Adventure is more than just an attraction. It's a celebration of different backgrounds, cultures, and the shared love for Disney storytelling. The attraction will bring people together through a musical journey. So let's take a look at what Walt Disney World has released about the storyline of Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Tiana's father James taught her that good food brings folks together.
At a young age, Tiana developed a deep passion for cooking and dreamed of owning her own restaurant. She worked tirelessly to make her dreams come true and succeed with the opening of Tiana's Palace. But her story doesn't end there.
Yes, Walt Disney Imagineering is creating an original next chapter story for Tiana in Tiana's Bayou Adventure. And within the attraction queue, guests will discover that she continues to grow her business with Tiana Foods, an employee-owned cooperative. Combining her talents with those of the local community, Tiana has transformed an aging salt mine and built a beloved brand. When you arrive, you may see that Tiana has spruced up the company's facilities with vibrant art from local artists. Food for the party is being prepared and beignets are being loaded into the crates for the celebration. All kinds of preparations are underway for your journey into the Bayou with Tiana, along with new familiar friends from the animated film.
With the help of her mother, Eudora, Navid, Lewis and her fellow cooperative owners, Tiana has revived the old salt mine and surrounding land and growing a wide array of vegetables, herbs and spices for her recipes.
This multifaceted enterprise has turned an aging salt mine into a thriving space, complete with boutique, farm, both a working and teaching kitchen. Tiana's Foods is where Tiana and her colleagues create all sorts of new products that they will bring to the world, including a line of original hot sauces. And now Tiana wants to give a big thanks to her family and friends and the entire community for all their support by throwing an amazing party during Mardi Gras season.
But there's been a bit of a mix-up with the party preparations. Tiana invites us to meet her at Tiana Foods to help her with the missing ingredients for the party.
All kinds of preparations are underway for the journey into the Bayou with Tiana along with new and familiar friends. Picking up from where the story left off, Tiana continues bringing people together with Tiana Foods.
It's another treasured meeting place to spend time together and celebrate a diverse community, and Tiana is working with members to teach gardening and cooking to children of all ages, inspire other women to run a successful business as the brand grows nationwide.
Brand new cast of original Disney characters with distinct names and personalities, 17 entirely new audio animatronic figures, adorable critters with incredible talents bringing a diverse flavour of musical gumbo, found in New Orleans. New original music alongside favourite tunes from the film. Do you love beignets just as much as Louis? Well, you're in luck because a alluring scent of beignets being prepared for the party will be a part of the attraction queue. Voices from the movie reprising their roles. Bruno Campos as Prince Naveen, Michael Leon Woolley as Louis, and the one and only Anika Noni Rose as Princess Tiana. But that's not it. There'll be many familiar faces from the movie such as Mama Odie, Endora, Charlotte, Big Daddy, and the King and Queen of Moldonia and Prince Ralphie.
Now let's move on to one of the big features that's going to be outside the attraction, and that is Tiana's water tower. Walt Disney has said so far that it is coming soon, so we are super excited to see it. It's obviously going to be arriving very soon, so we can get ready for the celebration like no other, because construction of the Tiana's Bayou Adventure at Magic Kingdom is coming along. Later this summer, guests will see Tiana's topped water tower proudly displaying the Tiana Foods logo as a shining beacon to guide them to the party.
So I kind of feel like once the tower's in, that's like a big beacon for the whole ride.
It really is. I mean, right now we're sort of still seeing a little bit of the Splash Mountain vibe, so I really feel once the water tower's in, it's going to have a little bit of a new look. Now, from the pictures, it looks like they're going to change quite a few things. Obviously, we can see the work going on. I mean, it's full steam ahead with this project.
Yeah, scaffolding everywhere. It's been repainted.
Yes.
A lot of concrete work happening at the moment. I can't wait to see Bayou trees and plant life at their front.
I mean, it looks perfect. I mean, when it was first announced, we could totally see why obviously they've decided to go there, because they're not having to build a big massive mountain, and it is perfectly going to be themed to it.
Now obviously this is going to be a new chapter, so again it's not going to be like the movie, so it's going to be a completely new storyline.
Well, I can understand, because if they ever do want to make another movie, then this is going to fit perfectly with it.
Yeah, it's going to continue that storyline.
And I kind of feel like maybe when the ride opens, we might have an announcement for the second movie, so I mean it would fit in perfectly with it, and I can't wait, because you know what, I love the Mardi Gras theme.
I'm looking forward to the party on the lift hill. That's all I'm going to say right now.
Yeah,
the party on the lift hill.
From the images and from the few photos that we've seen or video footage we've seen, it looks like there's going to be a big party at the top of that lift hill before you come crashing down.
That's it. So our next chapter is that Mama Odie is to appear in the attraction.
Absolutely awesome!
The enchanted Bayou is calling, and we're digging a little deeper into the experience that guests can expect from Tiana Bayou's adventure. Join Princess Tiana and Prince Naveen as they host a celebration during the Mardi Gras season, and excitingly, it's been announced that Mama Odie will reprise her role as the catalyst to the magic. Mama Odie, the 200-year-old Bayou fairy godmother with her eccentric belongings and her snake Juju, yet wise and all-knowing through the adventure. As depicted in this newly released rendering, Mama Odie jokes with guests along their journey after a special display of magic. This New Orleans artist and Yaya Arts Centre Aluma has inspired the work on the attraction with local perspective, and Disney is delighted that the legendary actor Jennifer Lewis is once again returning to voice Mama Odie for the attraction. So I think one of the main things, what is going to make this ride spectacular, has to be the soundtrack.
And it was only just revealed this week. Legends PJ Morgan and Terence Blanchard collaborating on Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Get ready and get lost in the musical magical of New Orleans. Some exciting news about the up-and-coming Tiana's Bayou Adventure attraction. Disney Parks has announced the award-winning artists PJ Morgan and Terence Blanchard. They will be collaborating on the music you will hear during the ride.
Both PJ and Terence are natives of New Orleans and will help Disney score the lyrical love letter to the region that first inspired the endeavour of Princess Tiana. PJ is writing, arranging and producing the original song for the attraction, while Terence is helming music arrangements for the attraction's queue, selecting favourite tunes from Princess and the Frog and iconic themes from New Orleans. With the power of New Orleans music, they have made it the priority to properly represent all aspects of the city's culture through the attraction. Plus, don't forget them friendly critters will be playing the joyful slow deco style music.
In addition to PG and Terence and the Imagineers are commissioning pieces from local New Orleans artist Sharik Ahmadi for the creative process. Sharik's beautiful paintings embracing the importance of family, food and of course music. Her pieces are for the project Tiana and her friends, a jazz club scene, joined by a band of frogs, and even Mama Odie.
Tiana Bayou's adventure is shaping up to be truly a magical experience, with nods to the vibrant musical culture and traditions that make New Orleans so unique. We can't wait to hear the incredible music that PJ and Terence will create for the ride, and as each day passes by, we're slowly getting ready to feel the beat and join Princess Tiana and her incredible adventure when the attraction opens at the Magic Kingdom Park, Walt Disney World Resort in 2024. With all these exciting announcements which are coming out at the moment, we are super excited to ride this attraction.
We really are. I mean, we just got the announcement, like we said, about the music, and I mean, if it's anything like what the movie has, I'm just so excited to have a jazzy time.
I think what you meant to say, Emma, is a jazzy time.
Jazzy time!
You're getting so excited for the ride, you're losing words. I'm super excited to see these new animatronics.
Really am. Do you know what? I'm just so excited for the overall feel from all the pictures and all the imagery that we've seen. It's going to be really colourful. Music's going to be there. It's just going to be so exciting. And you know what? I just want 24 to be here now.
I know. The one question we've been asking though is, will the paddle boat stay or will it be removed?
Yeah, from that ending scene. I kind of hope they keep it. I feel like we need to keep maybe something from Splash Mountain.
A nod.
Just like a little nod. I mean, I know sort of like we're getting rid of everything Splash Mountain, but it would be nice to keep the boat. And I think it would work very well. But then again, it keeps it in my head. I feel like Disney could remove everything from it.
And start a scratch.
But it would be nice if they would keep it.
The water tower's meant to go in at any time now, so I'm super excited to see that go in.
I know, we feel like every time we go in, we're just like sort of like stalking the area.
Stalking the water tower. Obviously, I'm looking forward to the trees and the lily pads. I'd like to know if the boat's going to end up at the top.
Yeah, just like, yeah. I mean, I hope so. But there's one big thing that I've really had in my brain anytime we're going and we're looking. I've got a funny feeling at Magic Kingdom we are going to have like a Mardi Gras time actually at the time when like Universal's celebrating it and all the other parks, SeaWorld, Busch Gardens, celebrating Mardi Gras. I really hope Disney is going to have an actual Mardi Gras on one of the parks.
I do feel like it is something that would be really well implemented in that area, having like a proper Mardi Gras, all year round Mardi Gras parade.
Yeah, well, I mean,
music.
We've seen it past years where when Princess and the Frog movie sort of came out, how we had Tiana on the boat that goes round and it was all themed and we had music. I feel like maybe we could be having maybe a little mini parade near that area.
I'd like to see Tiana's palace be built.
I know, I mean, I just really hope that Magic Kingdom, like actually one of the Disney parks has an actual Mardi Gras theme, because I mean, we see it obviously at Disney resorts during Mardi Gras, but it would be so cool to have it within actual Magic Kingdom. I mean,
yeah, definitely.
Awesome.
I'd love to see them make it more of a Mardi Gras area.
Yeah, absolutely. And like
New Orleans.
And like you just said, hopefully, maybe we'll actually have Tiana's palace. I mean, I can really see that happening. Who doesn't want to have Mardi Gras and like Tiana's
Who doesn't
foods?
want the food?
We want Tiana
Beignets.
foods. Yeah.
I mean, you're getting the smell of them in the queue. When you come off the ride, you're going to want to eat some beignets.
Yeah, I mean, all Tiana foods. I mean, she's so proud of her restaurant. I mean,
and her father's gumbo.
I mean, California's getting it. I mean, come on. We need it too.
We need it. I hope you're listening, Disney. Well, that rounds up this video for today, but we'll see you guys on our next video. Don't forget to smash that subscribe and hit that notification bell to keep up to date.
Yes, everyone, thank you so much for all the love and all the support and all the social medias, our website, and of course here on our YouTube channel. We've really enjoyed making it because you know what, we're so excited for this attraction to open in 2024.
So everyone, all we can really say now is
TikTok.
Gotta go.
Gotta go Orlando.
See you next time. Jazz hands.
Bye everyone. Bye y'all. And don't forget about these two videos right here.